Hey everyone, it's your gaming pollinator and I'm so excited to finally be back. Today it's actually September 1st, which is known as the return to Hogwarts. And I've decided that this was the exceptional right time to restart my journey at Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry School. In, of course, Hogwarts Legacy. I do play this one on my PlayStation 5, so you might see some cuts here and there because I can only record up to an hour since I do not have the right equipment to get it onto my computer right away. I do have a card for it, but I haven't figured out how it works. So I will have to try and do that. So without further ado, let's get this adventure started. Let's read the letter together. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. The term begins on September 1st, which is today obviously. Primarily, supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fick to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the starting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So let's start the game. Meet Onyx Moonstone, guys.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
We
You're
had
forced
to
be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Okay, another visitor, guys.
Eleazar!
Sure.
Eleazar, it is awesome. I was pronouncing it so wrong.
What you're finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess,
I wish I could have long hair like her, but my hair always stops at a certain point and I will just cut it again because I love to dye my hair. So that might be quite a bit of an issue.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Do we have a choice, huh?
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Old pile of rocks? I don't think it's such an old pile of rocks though. Gonna be completely honest. So we're in the air now, so let's go. Let's just skip this part. And let's get right on. Let me take a sip of my coffee before it gets cold.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
I do agree with that.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
Okay, we're
I
seeing
can
a
see
glow.
Nor do I.
So we're about to open it.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh great, a dragon attack. Let me lower the volume on my headphone a bit before I'm starting to feel like I have to scream. Now we see the Kestrel. Because we've witnessed someone die.
The key! Give me your hand!
So just great, we almost got eaten by a dragon. Great start of the semester, guys. So...
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, we have to tap that to heal. I did decide to go for the story mode just for the sake for YouTube and stuff like that.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure.
Let's go look around
But
a
that
bit.
key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever
Of course,
touches
I've
it to a specific
uploaded this
place.
kind of stuff before. But in honor of
I'm
the
feeling
start of
better,
the
sir.
term,
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I've decided to just go with it and go with a house I haven't done anything with. I have done all, but I usually just go for my house, which is a mix between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. Due to my uniqueness and stuff like that, I tend to be more like Ravenclaw, but personality-wise, it's mostly Hufflepuff. Let's just see.
Where did Portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
We're in the Scottish Highlands. Awesome.
do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I might speed up some stuff so I won't be like extremely talkative,
Mind your
because I might
step.
speed it up.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to to have been lost to time.
Well, I possess it, so...
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way!
Okay, so let's just follow Professor Fig.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okay, so we see stuff.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Pretty useful spell, Reparo.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, let's first head to the statue to unlock something.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Let's wake up the goblin.
Hello?
Great, he's just sleeping at his job. What a job to have.
It can't be. Just a moment.
I do hope that that you can hear me fine because I'm using my newest headphone.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
To Red Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Yes.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
We're going to explore Gringotts now. This is probably the oldest part of Gringotts. So let's enjoy this cutscenes. And I will finish my coffee.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced
right.
thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These
Let's
are the
just skip it now.
We're passing now.
I did not even know we could skip it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He sounds quite angry. And we don't trust him. You can see that on the facial expressions.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I wonder why. We're here. Great.
Here we are.
So let's just follow Professor Fig again.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Wait, what is that? Can I... Nope, we first have to watch this. Of course, we can't explore.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I do plan on buying this one on a PC just solely for like the mods that have been created because I'm quite curious for them. But I also just feel like it would be a waste because
What do you
obviously I
suppose
already
she's
have the
looking
game, so why should I buy it a second time?
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions
But then
for
yet
Vault
again,
12
it's quite
indicate that I am to
tempting,
grant
I'm not gonna
access to
lie.
the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Of course, so we've been locked into a vault. Because why not?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Was it now?
Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio, perhaps?
So we're going to learn Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see
That's
what
true.
we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Quite easy, this one.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Really much I can do here besides this.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
We will. As long as you will keep close to us and help us haunt our magic.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Let's
Stay
follow
close.
him.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
And we'll be seeing the glows.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Let's investigate. And this is the part that I will be speeding up.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, we're learning Lumos. We're learning spells quickly. This is just great because we're 5th year, so we should be able to have a lot of spells already at hand, but we don't, so let's speed up again.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay, so I guess we have to fight.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposa!
Well, Professor Fix is fighting, I'm not. Where are you? I just know the basic spell cast, so that's all we're going to do.
Confringo!
I didn't know I already knew Stupefy, but okay. Good, we do. Is there one more? Which one am I not seeing?
Stay close!
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
We're supposed to follow
What's
the glow.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupefy!
I've already figured that out, but okay. Okay, more coming? Just great.
Stupefy!
Okay, so we survived this one. Which way did it go? Okay, it seems like we do not have any stamina. What is this?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
So let's see what this memory is. Also, please in the comments down below, please let me know what is your Hogwarts house? And is it the Hogwarts house you've always dreamed of being in? Or do you prefer to identify with another one like I do? Because usually I get sorted into Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff, mostly Hufflepuff.
The portkey is well hidden.
But I do identify more with Ravenclaw.
I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay, so who are they?
That's That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam,
Understand,
and perhaps
probably?
George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Were you?
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
Rackham. So that was Professor Rackham. Great to
No
know.
need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We're not going to let bygones be bygones, Ranrock.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
So we just escaped. But where in the name are we?
Are you alright?
Sure.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
That is strange indeed.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
But why?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And now we're finally going to Hogwarts. So excited to see what else we're going to get into this time. Quite curious to see if it's one of the two I've mentioned, or is it gonna be...
good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
One of the worst headmasters Hogwarts has ever known. That's for sure. And we will figure out more of
Nice
his
of you to join us.
thing.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I just love this look of the
Professor Weasley,
Great Hall.
we've one more to be sorted.
Okay, so the moment of truth.
Time. Have a seat.
Okay, so we're going to get sorted. Quite curious. Let's see, are the questions still the same? They probably are, so let's dive right in.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I am, quite indeed.
Come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Always? What shall I say? I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. Usually I would say I can't wait to explore, so now we're going to say I can't wait to start classes.
Looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated
Of course we are a dedicated student.
And what you learn in class...
I'm a 30-year-old woman, so of course I'm quite dedicated when it comes to stuff I grew up with though, so Harry Potter has been quite
a
big part of my childhood, so yeah.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yes, what do you sense? Let's see, we have daring, curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. I would say curiosity, because usually I would do like loyalty or ambition. I've done daring. I haven't done curiosity, I think, but I'm not sure. They also have not done ambition though. So we're going with ambition this time.
Ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
That's very true indeed.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
That's true.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
But I'm going to get a completely different house. I have honestly no clue anymore. Ah, I got Slytherin for once. I haven't had that one in such a long time. Slytherin House is known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Well, I'm not necessarily hunger for power, but I do have ambition and can be quite cunning. And I'm not sure if I even finished my gameplay for Slytherin, because I've done Ravenclaw, I've done Hufflepuff. I think I did Slytherin, but I didn't finish it, and when I started up the game again, it was gone, the file, so... I think we're just going with Slytherin for this time being. Completely different house than what I normally get sorted in, but let's just roll with it. Because life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. That's what I've learned so far. Okay, so she's like smiling like I'm a Slytherin, and she's so happy about it. Well, everybody hates being sorted into like Slytherin because everybody always thinks that if you're in Slytherin, you're like evil, but not necessarily evil. So yeah, that's quite fun.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
You're so cruel for a headmaster, Professor.
Futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
But you're family of the Blacks, so of course.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes
You're
begin
like
tomorrow.
that, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, so we're now in the common room of Slytherin. So let's find my common room. Let's just quickly gaze around because I think I've been in Slytherin before in this game, but I can't quite grasp it. Also, in the meantime, I'm kind of like sending out applications for a job because I'm currently unemployed, which I absolutely hate, but it's been challenging for me to find something that I will love doing. So if I could ever do like YouTube.
Some introductions are in order.
I will quickly answer one email I got and then I will get back. So let's see who we have to meet. Introduce yourself to Imelda, Ominous and Sebastian. So let's find them. I'm not seeing any of them. Wait, there's one.
That is not helpful.
Is it Sebastian? Yes. Hey, we're in the same room with Sebastian for once. Hello?
you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Let's see how we can create this.
Escorts to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
Thank
Dreadful
you.
way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Thank you. Let's just, what do we say? Was it terrifying or was it exciting? It was terrifying though.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Of course. Let's just say nice to
It
meet
was
you.
nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Thank you. Really sweet of you. Okay, so who will be next? Common room is quite different than what I'm used to, so...
Peaceful about tending to magical plants.
Huh. Who's that? I guess that's Simone.
Trust me.
Yes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
She's such a know-it-all.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
So, we had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps
True?
one of these
Really?
days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell
Goodbye,
then.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
So weird. If you're in Slytherin, there's suddenly so much kinder to you for some reason. And Ominous, my favorite character.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
That's true.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
That's... Let's just say I like to make an entrance
If I'm
for
going
the
to make
fun
my
of
mark
it.
Here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Let's just ask that.
Student say he thought he heard a mermaid.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Let's just ask, did you suspect you being Slytherin?
Expecting to be sorted into Slytherin.
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct
Now we're getting
descendants
to
of
know
Salazar
Ominous on a
Slytherin,
different
one
level.
of the 4
That could be
founders of
so
Hogwarts.
amazing though.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A
Pure
pure
blood.
blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants
Sounds like
do
a
not fall far
Malfoy
from
to
that
me.
tree.
And the Blacks, of course. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, right. Our favorite professor is waiting for us. However, some people might say they love the other one better, but for me, though, okay, let's meet Professor Weasley. So, quite nice to see all the different common rooms from another stand of view. There she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
That's
Now,
very
in light
true.
of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
All right.
Much discussion
So
with the
they are like
headmaster and the Department
what
of
we have in the
Magical
Netherlands,
Education at the Ministry,
basically like
we've
the
divided up
CITO
an
test, where they determine whether you can do certain levels of education, perhaps, and then forward you can choose what kind of job you want afterwards, because then you go to high school, and then with high school in the 3rd year, depending on what level you do, you just choose what you want to do. So it's kind of early, to be honest, and I hope they do change that.
It will
But
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
I do wish that they would add like some kind of jewelry options, like earrings and like piercings. That would be absolutely amazing if they did that in the next game. So, but I'm also not sure whether it would go further from where we left off here, or will it be a completely different
Seeing it
game.
in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right,
This way.
all right.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using
Did you
the
know?
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
All right. Good to know.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
All right.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Let's see what it can provide. The Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. So Nessie, as I like to call the Loch Ness Monster, is apparently a Kelpie. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, you've just unlocked the field-based challenge. You progress towards completing the challenges up here. Okay. Okay, we have to open it now. No, I'm not getting it wrong. The other one. Let's see. Okay. This one. We have 1% now, which is great. All right. Let's follow Professor Weasley some more.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, so that is the Slytherin common room. Good to know. Can notice by the snake though. Okay, so what's this?
Timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so this is to open the map. Still the same. Yes, alright. Yes. This one? Travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So, we have to follow her again. I'm so sorry, I got a message from a really good friend of mine, so I had to answer it right away.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Especially because they can see that you online, so...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
That's really nice of you. Let's just ask what's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
All right.
You also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
It's great. Butterbeer. Everybody loves that. I haven't even tried it myself, so that's terrible.
Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
All right.
The mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
So let's ask you, can you more about Charms class, of course. It's not potions, which everybody knows Slytherins do love. Or I can be wrong. Please, if you're a Slytherin, let me know in the comments down below if I'm right or if I'm wrong.
He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
True that. Thank you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did.
Professor.
He's been terribly
surely did.
As to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Yes, we got lost. But okay, who cares, right?
Search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Let's just say I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
They must have been.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Yep, we did.
I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That will be rather helpful. Okay, so let's talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Let's see.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, open the map, yes. Ah, that's what he means. Well, let's first go to charms.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Will be.
Now,
pretty
sounds
much.
like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, incling your own wand.
I'm quite excited about finding my own wands, or creating at least, because I don't think it's a quiz. Well, it's not a quiz, I know that, but...
information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
It's absolutely amazing. Let's go. So we have to head up the stairs. And then we need to go this way. Up some more stairs. Stairs, 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 stairs. Then here. Up we go. Normally I would say we have to keep our eyes peeled for field guide pages, but right now... Wait, I do want to activate this. Where is it?
Revelio.
Of course I can see it because it's on the other side, of course. Because it's not on the outside. Of course it is not. How could I have not noticed? I've played this so many times. Let's begin the quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met
We are.
Professor Ronan yet?
Oh, at least I am.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms.
Quite
Now,
an
this will be
energetic professor he is, that's for sure.
Art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
They could have done that.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, that's bad. They're fifth-year students and they don't even know
Seems
it.
that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, so we're going to learn Accio. Great. One of the more useful spells in my opinion. But then yet again, useful spells is in the eye of the beholder, I always say.
That is not bad.
Thank you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, what is he up to?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Summoning course.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
Oh really? I have to start off? Great.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are... That's it! Excellent control there.
It's going to fall off, isn't it?
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Well, she has to start, obviously. What are you waiting for?
There we go.
Start right here, so it stops at the 50.
Very good.
Watch this.
That's only 30. So what I've learned so far is that if you stop at like the line to the 30s and you stop, it stops at the 50. Right? Yes.
Nicely done. Let us see this. Yes!
That's it!
So I won. Awesome. I get a hang of it now. After struggling for so long to get this game under control, I finally managed to do it. I hope.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Point taken.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Now let's just hope I didn't jinx myself.
There we go.
No, it's phew, it's not falling off yet. Oh, I thought it was going to fall off. Well, 10 is better than nothing. I'll take it. I think I just jinxed myself.
done.
It's a tie. I take it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game! It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
So they don't use wands.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you.
It is.
I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I did.
both work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
It
an
sure
outdoor
did.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a
That's
close
very true.
match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. Okay, yes, I will do that in a moment, but we have to go to Defense against the dark arts. I almost didn't get my words right. It happens. I have to go all the way down. And you see it clear as day. So we're just going to do this one. Very clicking. Very quickly. Augury skeleton. Up the stairs here. And here it is. Quite easy to find.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, that's not going to end well.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman...
I do
like
love
me
how I
single-handedly
created my
took out the
character.
largest
I do
poacher
love
raid
like the
in
eyes.
Wales
They really
and
pop
lived
when
to
she's
boast
making
about
some facial expressions.
knowledge.
This will be quite a long video, I'm not gonna lie, but
Age matters very little.
I just want to get the first part out of the way.
A spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, let's go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
By the way, I always have to start.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? So, now the basic cast. Well done.
That's not so hard.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Of course, that's typical Sebastian.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a prickler.
I do enjoy life duels.
Protego.
I'm all of my students must get.
Superfly.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's so full of himself, I'm not gonna lie. But he was right, it was not my first duel. It was not my first duel at all.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Of course, I'm always getting the points.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Well, of course you can.
Demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood.
You're right about that.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Probably.
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Of course, more assignments, because why not?
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's talk to Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It
Of
was
course.
certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
I
Then
am.
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was not.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
The Dueling Club. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Of course you're right about me.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether
Rules
it's
are
joining
meant
a
to be
secret
broken,
dueling club,
as one
or
might
sneaking
say.
into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
I'm pretty
Look
sure
for
it was
Luke and
actual
Brattleby near the
skill,
clock tower
though.
entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
There will be plenty of next times. So there's a new quest available. Cross once, of course. So I have to go all the way down. Or not. I need to go all the way up. So this one is a tribute to J.K. Rowling, as far as I'm aware. And I also know there is one place, but it's to Robbie Coltrane, aka Hagrid, so I'm still tempted to find out where it is, because I have not found it yet. But first let me... I already have that one, great. Just see what this is all about. Here's another one. Haunted toilets, of course.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as we're only one time.
Typical peeves. Of course you can see I've played this game many times because obviously I knew exactly what to do. There he is.
Can I help you?
Yes you can actually.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did, didn't I?
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
It is.
Agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Of course.
In the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, you won't. Yeah, I know how it works.
Come on, stupid. Window.
Act like a winner.
Springer. Oh, there goes.
Don't try one now.
That was easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Of course he
There's
wasn't.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
Good to know.
congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
That's a level 1 lock. I can't exit through there. So I'll have to go through here.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
We'll do very... Well, we'll do just fine. Let's just see. Let's go to Professor Weasley. I do just like to use the tracking because it makes it a bit easier. But you can also just wander around a bit. Because that's really fun in this game, because it's an open world game, obviously. But of course I will be speeding this up, maybe. Cat, let's pet it.
Must pet it.
Because we didn't bring a pet, we'll pet all the
cats.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard
They went
as much
splendid.
from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that
That's
regard,
true.
I've
Very
asked the
true.
professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention that.
Something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Of course he
You've
will.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
To get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
That's all what this is about, right? Taking butterbeers with your friends.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
I need to aim better.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There it is.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
It's supposed to do... Ah, yes, I can see it. What they mean.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Of course.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
You better.
It's a wonder you didn't collide with the rat.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Depends on how you see it,
Speaking of
though.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
You're welcome.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Is it?
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Thanks for the tip.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely. Likely already made.
To the left.
She likely did.
Out of bounds to all students.
Why?
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still
could.
haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Touche.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Glad to disappoint you, but it probably will. Because apparently everybody gets after me. Because I possess a rare ability.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it.
Probably.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Let's collect some moonstones.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, we see a cat, so we have to pet it.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Sure thing.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright, so we're first going to get my wands, I guess. We don't need to go there.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Revelio.
I heard a page. Oh, there it is. It's outside. Let's ring the bell.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes.
Is it?
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's
Yeah, I've heard about you, yes.
Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Nope.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Not that one.
This isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Oh, it's not that one either.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Well, we all know the wand chooses the wizard.
Anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, we have to assemble one now. Let's see.
How intriguing.
I want something.
Curious indeed.
Guess we're going for this one.
How intriguing.
Hope we're going for the ash brown one.
Curious indeed.
I want the ash. Length will be 14 inches. Flexibility will
How
do.
Intriguing.
Unbending.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
I didn't choose my core, but that's okay.
Will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core.
So we got
And
the unicorn hair core.
between you
Great.
and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
So let's go to the map. Go to the tombs and scrolls. That one is the nearest.
An inquiring mind.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so,
That's
sir.
correct.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, on to the next one, Pippin's Potions. Which is right on the way for the seeds. Another cat, let's pet it.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
That will be quite handy indeed. So let's select those.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm in a rush today, but we'll come back certainly. Of course, these ones are easy to spot. And we only have to go to the Magic Nip, which is also close by here. I missed it. There it is. That's all for the collecting now.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
We do.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
This.
Bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion.
I grew everything myself.
Even Pippin purchases from me.
Such a British thing to say.
Seeds. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Sebastian said he would be in the town square. So that's where we're going.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
There's a troll coming! the same weird red glow.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
And there's the other troll. Great.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Look out! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
Few more hits to do the job.
Oh, Merlin's view, did you do that?
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
I think so.
And we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Whenever I hear the last name Singer, I just only think of one person, and that is Bobby Singer from Supernatural.
Repair it.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you will. I'll go and see what he wants.
You go and do that.
Repair it.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
That's that. Let's see what else needs to be fixed.
Repair it.
Right, one more. But I'm not seeing it.
Repair it.
Good, isn't it?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
You are very welcome.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But
Oh, thank you.
something much more useful. I own Gladrags,
That
as
is?
it were, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you
Sadly, it won't be.
such set of robes.
That's what we've discovered already. Me and Sebastian.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Let's go to the gear screen. No, thank you very much, sure.
I'd
That's
say
very
we've earned
generous.
a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Leave me there, Sebastian.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to at your leisure.
Of course we will. Later on, of course. Right now, we've earned a butterbeer.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Good to know. Rookwood.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is...
It's a child that possesses a rare power. For your information.
Let's go.
We just made ourselves quite some enemies.
See us?
I hope not.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
That's Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Of course we knew. Of course,
The
I
goblin
knew
from
that,
the
but
Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
That's very sweet of you, Sirona.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Well, I have special powers.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
There they are. Of course.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
I do agree with that,
Wouldn't do it
Sirona.
If I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said...
Thank you for your help, Sirona.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
As you should.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Of course you can. Pretty sure you can.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
It seems that
Watch
way.
your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I bet they are.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
Anything?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Very nice young lady, but you could...
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think
That's
you'll
true.
need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
She
Don't want to risk
probably
another
did.
detention for getting back after hours.
And with this, I will be ending the video here. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will be seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.
Cats must pet it.